When there is some magic, you don't understand. Who you gonna call? TRICKBUSTERs! I am the mind fake.
Welcome today, Mind Fake. Okay, so you brought two forks, okay, two normal forks, yeah. And can you do something with that fork? No problem, Grant. So you've examined this fork, and can you play the camera over here? So I'm gonna shake it like this, okay? Can you see it? Now, starting. It's starting. Look. 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 Okay, melt, calm. And that's all. I can simply believe it. It's incredible. Oh my gosh, how do you do that? So, mind fake, what are you exactly? Well, actually I'm a mind fake. I do things with tricks and things without tricks. Okay, so you can do things without any tricks. Yeah, sure. For example, I tie my shoelaces without any tricks, and I can talk without any tricks. I can watch camera without any tricks. But for the rest, it's only tricks. Yeah. Remember, magic doesn't exist, only tricks.
It is impossible for a human being to bend an object just using his mind. Thus, all deceivers who have filmed this must always touch the fork or the spoon with their fingers and execute a pressure on it at a given moment. Watch for this precise moment and you'll get the trick. Let's see the scene from a rational point of view. Since the fork, which is examined by the presenter, is the same used in the illusion by the deceiver, there is no substitution, no sleight of hand. We can reasonably deduce the fork was already prepared before. Listen carefully.
Okay, so you brought two forks.
Indeed, the fork has been brought by the mind fake. Thus, the material was prepared for this illusion. If the presenter would debunk the deceiver, he just had to give him a fork of his own, a fork that would never had been touched before by the mind fake. We said that it was impossible for a human being to bend a fork just watching it or shaking it. Thus, the deceiver must obligatorily touch the fork teeth with his fingers in order to alter it. The highly skilled deceiver only needs 1 second to bend the teeth, if this one was already prepared before. When does the mind fake touch the fork teeth? There it is. Indeed, the fork was prepared in advance. The teeth were bended and bended back several times so the steel worked and became more flexible. After that, the teeth can bend easily just by a little pressure of the fingers on them. With a fork made in a special flexible material which appears like inox, it's far easier. So if the deceiver bends the fork when he touches it, why do we see the teeth bending afterwards? Well, are you sure they bend when he says they bend?
Look. Okay, melt, calm.
This trick is a blend of optical illusion and misdirection. Since the spectator is in front of the fork, he cannot see the fork teeth are already bended. That's why our mind fake insists in playing this camera, the camera of the front.
And can you play the camera just over there?
If a camera put beside him had shot the scene meanwhile, that's what the spectator would have seen, that the fork was already bended before the deceiver said it bended. The shaking and the front position make it impossible for human eyes to see that the fork is already bended. Then, the deceiver just has to turn slowly the fork so you can see it from the side and see the teeth are bending. Meanwhile, the thumb loses gently the fork, so you think it is all the fork that bends. The effect is much more impressive like that. In case the deceiver broke a fork with his look, well, it would be because the junction between the teeth and the handle would have been manipulated, bended and bended back until some microscopic fractures formed and the fork nearly broke.
I am the
Mind fake.